Hi, this is Sasha Segan from PCMag.com, here with the Lenovo Phab2 Pro, the first Google Tango phablet. Now, Google Tango is a system that enables AR, augmented reality experiences by using special cameras to map the inside of a room so that the phone knows where in the room you are. We'll get to that in a minute, but let me show you what this phablet does first of all. So it is a nice big Android 6.0 phablet. It will get Android 7 at some point, Lenovo assures me. It's compatible with both AT&T and T-Mobile, has all the LTE bands. It's going to be $499 unlocked. It runs a Snapdragon 652 processor. We have a Quad HD screen. There's 64 gigs of storage and 4 gigs of RAM. There's a 16 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel front camera, and as you can see, the screen is nice and sharp. It is a big screen, but it is high res. Frankly, this is where Quad HD really becomes useful in these 6.4 inch sizes. That's when you see lower resolution screens really start to get grainy, but no such graininess here. This is a beta version, so I'm not going to talk much about the performance yet. The 652 is a high mid-range processor. As it gets heavy with the AR, I am a little concerned about performance, but Lenovo said that this guy has been developed with Google specifically for AR performance and for Project Tango. On the bottom here, you notice it's not a USB-C port. It is traditional micro USB. There are dual speakers down here. I'm not actually sure about a micro SD card slot. Give me a minute and I will pop it open and we'll see if there is a micro SD card slot in there. Let's take a look at inside some of the hardware and at some of the Google Tango apps now. Okay, so let's pop this open here. And we see that the device has one of those nice combo SIM micro SD card slots. So our 64 gigs of storage can be supplemented by a 200 gig micro SD card. So let's check out some of these AR experiences. This Dinos Among Us app puts dinosaurs in your room. Now, this is a very large dinosaur here. Let's see if I can eliminate it and replace it with a smaller dinosaur. You see AJ in the distance there. I cannot put a dinosaur on top of AJ. Maybe I could put a dinosaur on this table. Oh, there's a dinosaur. And now I've put a dinosaur in the room. And so as we can see, it's using the camera and the camera's distance mapping capabilities to make sure that no matter where I move the phone, the dinosaur appears appropriately in the room. And so you can see the applications here in museums, for education, in AR gaming. And speaking of AR gaming, let's take a look at a shooter game. So here we have an AR shooter game called Blaster, which is part of the basic Project Tango demo. Now this space that it's in, as you can see, is not based on the room that I'm in, but as I move around the room, I'll be able to return to locations as if this was a real space. And that's AR right there. So we have mobile AR gaming on this Project Tango phone, the first of its kind. And we're sure to hear more about more AR games after Lenovo's developer conference on June 9th, and also as more Project Tango devices come out, probably over the next year or so. So that's the Lenovo Phab2 Pro. It's the first Google Project Tango phone on the market. It is coming in August for $499 unlocked on Lenovo.com. This is Sasha Segan from PCMag.com with the Lenovo Phab2 Pro.